You're right there, YouTube, or more specifically, you're right there, LGU. It is Crackoon again, bringing you another gameplay slash commentary, man. And if you're watching this, that means it's been uploaded to LGU's channel, so I'd like to thank LGU for doing so and what have you. And as you can see here, straight from the start, I'm going to be using the L96A1 extended mags. I think I'm running Ghost, Sleight of Hand and Marathon, and they're all pro, so they obviously all help me out and that kind of stuff. But pretty much what's going to proceed on here is going to be me and my attempt at a sniping gameplay. But usually when I'm sniping, I like to run a couple of high lethal kill streaks as to help boost my my all-around total score at the end. And, well, in this gameplay, I'm actually running it a little bit differently. I'm actually running all non-lethal kill streaks. So it's going to be the UAV, the counter UAV, and the Blackbird. And what proceeds on is me absolutely tearing it up on Zoo with the sniper rifle or non-lethal kill streaks. So that means that obviously I'm going to be getting all the kills with my gun. And you'll probably just have to wait for the end to see what score I get and what have you. But kind of brings me on to a little point really about how sniping in Black Ops has changed from what it used to be in Modern Warfare 2. And I can't vouch for what it was like in World at War because I never played World at War particularly. But obviously there was a big hoo-ha from Modern Warfare 2 about people that could quick scope, and they were doing 360 no scopes, and how sniping was perceived as a very easy kind of class setup, and it was possible to be very aggressive with the sniper rifle. And obviously when it came to Black Ops, there was a big kind of thing about how the community was saying that they didn't want quick scoping back and they didn't want all of this kind of stuff. But once Treyarch did that, then obviously people started saying, oh, why have you taken away quick scoping and all that? So it's a bit contradictory in a whole way, but it's obviously something to do with the sniping community. And I don't know, mate, maybe they just thought they wanted a bit of a change for in Black Ops, but when obviously the change happened, they didn't like what Treyarch had done to the game, with sniping anyway. And as you see there, I don't even know how that guy didn't die, mate. I shot him through a piece of wire and he didn't die, so I don't know what's going on there. But obviously when the sniping came to Black Ops and people couldn't do all this stuff that was possible within Modern Warfare 2, and people couldn't be aggressive running around the map 360 in and what have you, all that kind of stuff, then obviously people got pissed off and they urged Treyarch to do patches. And so far, I don't know how many patches they've done which have actually involved the sniper. I think it could have been all of the patches that they've done had some kind of tweaking with the sniper rifle. But pretty much the way it is at the moment within Black Ops, then I kind of liked it from the start. I kind of liked how the sniper rifles were, because for me personally, I don't really see the advantage of having a sniper rifle within an FPS game, because the thing is, like, whenever like in realistic terms within like the army or whatever like that, when a sniper's role is to be like positioned at a very like far distance with like a scout, and then he's meant to like be unseen and take out targets from a very, very long distance away. That's kind of the sniper's role, is to be hidden but be able to maintain to like kill people or assassinate them or something like that. You understand what I mean? But I've never really seen it within a Call of Duty game, because for instance, if you compare it to something like Battlefield, where the maps are extremely larger, or Homefront, where they're even extremely larger in that, then it's kind of more viable to maybe have that sniper class in there. But within a Call of Duty game, don't get me wrong, some of the maps are extremely large within a Call of Duty game, but on like sniper terms, it never really seems to be like a plausible role to have. And for instance, if you think about it, like now a sniper, if it wanted to be like in this game and be viable, then for instance, he'd probably be on like one of the buildings that you see in like the far distance, like on the outsides of the map, and that's how like a sniper would work. So I don't know really. I've had enough about bitching about snipers and all that kind of shit. But it looks like quick scoping and all that kind of stuff is coming back to Modern Warfare 3. So once again, it will be interesting to see how the community is going to take it, because obviously they must have been saying some things by like Treyarch obviously having to patch the sniper quite a few times, and it's obviously quite an interesting fact within the community and is a bit delicate sometimes. But oh, here I'm always so lucky with these situations. He's camping in there. I managed to get off the tomahawk, but still manages to blind fire me through a concussion grenade. But that's just Black Ops for you. But anyway, as I said, man, it looks like it's going to be coming back to Modern Warfare 3, and the whole quick sniping, aggressive play with the sniper rifle looks like it's going to be back. So it'll be interesting to see if when Modern Warfare 3 gets released, then if all the people are going to start bitching again about how the sniper rifle is too aggressive and it's too overpowered or something like that. So I don't know, it's an interesting factor really. But I don't know, as far as Black Ops go within sniping so far, I kind of like what they've done, because they've kind of toned down the whole role of the sniper player. But as well as the same time as that, they've kind of determined the sniper player to be a bit of a defensive player, because as you can see here, I've pretty much been maintaining this whole spot down with the sniper rifle, and the only reason for that is pretty much because a sniper rifle role within Black Ops is it's only possible if you're playing in this defensive manner, and without that kind of defensive manner, it's extremely hard to impossible to even think about going out with a sniper rifle in Black Ops and going around trying to 360 no-scope people and trying to be an aggressive player, because it's just not plausible, you could say. So, pardon me, I just burped there. Let me just take a sip of my water. But I don't know, it's a pretty interesting factor really. But the thing is, whenever I seem to run across people that are sniping within Black Ops, they're always doing exactly what I'm kind of doing here, which is playing a bit of a defensive play style. But I don't know, it's interesting fact really, because when you think back to Modern Warfare 2, when people were running around doing 360 no scopes and all that kind of stuff, and now when it comes to Black Ops and it's like not even possible to be an aggressive sniper, it's you can only go back to Modern Warfare 2 and realise like the differences and all that kind of shit. But because nobody really plays Modern Warfare 2 now, it's hard to kind of pick up how like the differences within the sniper make a difference to how like the game flows and that kind of shit. And as you see here, I always say this: you live by the sniper rifle, you die by the sniper rifle. Could have quite easily taken out them two players with a as you see there, I fucked up as well, but I could have quite easily taken out them two players with the Galil silence, but I decided no. Swap back to my secondary Pythons, which happen to be the most overpowered gun in the game. Seriously, like 2 bullets from this gun can kill you, and sometimes it takes like 7 bullets from an Uzi to kill you, which is a bit daft. But anyway, I digress. The game's kind of wrapping up to an end now, so you're going to see like what kind of beastification got brought upon, and generally the all-around end score. And as I said, it'll be interesting to see what's going to happen in the future within Modern Warfare 3 and sniping. But as well, on top of that, if you're having a bit of trouble sniping, I hope this gameplay helps you out. And I wrap up the game 39-7. It's a semi-okay team on the opposite side. I'm not sure whether or not I've got host. I know I've got a far bar, but anyway, peace.